Welcome to our fishing dream. This is a relaxing daily experience that lets you use a magical fishing rod to fish from your ceiling. But you won't be fishing just for fish, you see. Each one of the fish you catch is actually a voice message left by another dreamer just like you. Every day, our fishing experience gets updated with a new, unique pond, which will ask our community a different question. You can then catch the fish to listen to the responses of other players. And once you're done with your session, you can leave your own response behind by grabbing this little fish egg to your right, speaking into it, releasing it, and throwing it back into the pond for others to find. The fishing minigame is simple. All you have to do is turn your rod to the left and to the right to match the patterns. And if you ever want to stop a fish from playing for whatever reason, simply throw it back into the pond. I'm sure he won't mind. If you have any feedback, make sure to join our community at pillow.social to help us make fishing from your ceiling even better. And as always, make sure to come back tomorrow for an entirely unique pond. Have fun, and have a relaxing rest of your day.
Okay, time to go fishing.
The most memorable place I've ever visited, I'd have to say, is Winchester Cathedral here in the UK. It's centuries old, 1500s, if not earlier. It has been home to kings, queens, rebellions. Walking around the place, you get a sense of scale of the importance and just the sheer history of the place. It makes you feel small, but at the same time reminds you that you're part of something bigger. Regardless of how you feel about religion or one's nation, it just brings that sense of scale to the human experience that nowhere else has ever replicated in my mind.
The most memorable place I've ever visited is Paradise, Mount Rainier National Park. You walk up the trail, skyline loop, and you see the most amazing vistas and animals and flowers, and it's a magical experience, like one right out of a movie, a Disney movie, and you think, how did they create this so perfectly? And then you know it was Mother Nature. Mother Nature created this perfectly.
The most memorable place I ever visited was after I moved to a new town. When I went back to my old house, I lived for like more than 10 years. It gave me so many memories. My whole body filled of joy. I felt so good that one time.
Okay, the place I remember visiting is McKinley Monument. Definitely one of the most influential places I ever visited. And not only there's a monument for the McKinney Museum. There's all kind of fun stuff to visit while you're there. Kind of wonder how it looks like now. Maybe one of these days I might pay a visit one of these days. Okay, the place I remember visiting is the McKinley Monument, and it's pretty full of memorable areas of America. And there's also the museum that's right by it. There's all kinds of activities going there. Like get to see the robot president, McKinley Williams, and how stuff in the 50s will work out. I then might check that out again one of these days.
When I was 18, I was completely immersed into this band from Canada. They were just so cool, and the lyrics really just spoke to me on such a personal level. And when it turned out that they were going on tour, they were coming to my town. It was on Halloween. The gig was awesome. It was just one of the best nights ever. And I remember I was just about to go home, and I met them outside of the venue. We went for a drink, and it.
Meeting someone and feeling totally comfortable with them, not encountering them again for years, but always remembering what it felt like to be around them.
Okay.
I feel like my encounter was when I met my husband. We met accidentally in high school. I don't think we were intentionally supposed to meet, but our grandmothers knew each other and had been friends in high school themselves. So us finding that out felt like our grandparents arranged our future together, and I feel like they've done a good job.
One of my strongest experiences of fate was when I met a friend of mine for the first time. When we saw each other for the first time, it was like something clicked and we instantly recognized each other. I think we had like previous lifetime together, and he has played a really big part of my life in both good and bad ways. But it was a very, very strong meeting that I will never forget.
I remember the first time I walked past my future husband. I didn't think anything particular about him at all, but I had like this knowledge that that is your husband. And I shook my head, I shook it off, and then 3 months later we were dating, and we've been together 25 years.
And of that, let's see.
Welcome to our stargazing dream. This is a relaxing stargazing experience that lets you explore the night sky unlike anything else. Drag the sky with your hand to rotate around it. Point to the sky to see the names of the constellations above you, and grab them to discover their shapes and hear about the stories and mythologies behind each one. Once you're done listening to a constellation, you can put it inside the star ball to your right to travel straight to it, where you will be greeted by a relaxing musical experience that lets you make music with the stars. To return to the night sky, simply remove the constellation from the ball, and you'll be right back into your room. There are 88 unique constellations in the night sky, so there's plenty to see. And remember that most of what you see in this experience is scientifically accurate, from the positions and names of each constellation to the colors and names of each one of their stars. So we hope that you not only relax, but learn something new as well. If you have any feedback, make sure to join our community at pillow.social to help us make stargazing even better. Have fun, and have a relaxing rest of your day.
Pardalis, the giraffe constellation, was created by the Dutch astronomer Petrus Plancius and documented by the German astronomer Jakob Bartsch in 1624. They were inspired to give it the shape of a giraffe after spotting one on a trip to Egypt. They thought the new creature was a cross between a camel and a leopard, hence the name Camelopardalis. Ursa Major, the Great Bear, is the third largest constellation in the sky and one of the most recognized constellations, thanks to it containing the famous asterism, the Big Dipper. Since ancient times, it has been associated with a bear and has even been referenced in the Bible. The Greek myths tell of how the bear became a constellation. Zeus cheated on his wife Hera with the nymph Callisto, who gave birth to a son named Arcas. Hera, angered by her husband's betrayal, turned Callisto into a bear, forcing her to live in the forest for 15 years, always running and hiding from hunters. One day, the now-teen Arcas was walking in the forest when he encountered Callisto in her bear form and drew his spear in fear of the beast, not knowing it was his own mother. Zeus saw this and intervened by summoning a cyclone that lifted Callisto and Arcas into the sky, where they became the constellations Ursa Minor and Ursa Major.
Zeus is such a jerk. Okay, let's see. Time for the stars. A mediator. That's what this is about.
Welcome to our meditation dream. This is a relaxing meditation experience where you team up with a magical moon to create worlds using the power of your breath. Give the moon a hat to pick a vibe, and then once the session starts, put your hand or controller on your belly so we can track your breathing. Now all you have to do is relax for 5 minutes and watch as your reality transforms into something completely new. All of our meditations are designed to be fun while also following scientifically backed breathwork practices. So this is a great dream for you to do every day before going to bed or when you're just about to start out your day. If you have any feedback, make sure to join our community at pillow.social to help us make your daily meditations even better. Have fun, and have a relaxing rest of your day. Let's get some energy. Today we're going to be dreaming up a beautiful city using a breathing pattern designed to energize and relax you. Think of it like a cup of coffee that will prepare you for anything you do after this. This is going to be a 3-part breath where you will inhale twice through your nose as your belly goes up and then exhale once through the mouth as you bring it all down. So get cozy, put your hand on your belly, and let's step into the land of dreams as we create a beautiful city with the power of our breath. Let's get to it. Breathe in. Breathe in again. Breathe out. And keep it going. Breathe in. In again. And out. And keep it going. In. In again. Out. One last time. In. In. Out. Alright, let's double time it. In, out. 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 There it is. Your new world is finally starting to take shape. Now let's give it some color. Continue to focus on your breathing and watch as the colors of your world start to come to life. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Now in just a moment, we're going to be taking a deep breath in. We're going to hold it for a while, and then we're going to let it all out. Get ready? Here we go. Breathe in. And in. Now hold. And keep holding. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. And get ready to let it all out in just a moment. Right here. There it is, your city as full of life as ever. Take a moment to look around and see what you just made. Skyscrapers, streets pulsing with life, all sprung from the power of your breath and your dreams. Take in the city's electric vibe, tapping into its boundless energy, and breathe out everything that is holding you back. So one last time, let's return to your breathing. You know what to do. 3, 2, 1, go. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Like a nice cup of coffee, let this dream energize you and prepare you for whatever is next in your life. And as you return to reality, don't forget to thank yourself for giving yourself this moment to relax, recenter, and energize. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for an entirely new world. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.
I think I'm done with this game.